everybody, I'm nastymold, and in this video we're going to find all of today's seasonal candle bundles. We'll also do the daily quests, get information on today's shard event, and find the treasure cakes. First up though, we're going to get the season candles. We have 4 of these little bundles to find. We have 1 up in the social space, and the remainder are all below, so I will meet you down there. Alrighty, I'm going to fly a little bit towards the right hand side for this little candle bundle that's next to the bird's nest exit. And then into the middle of this area, inside that big rock, we have another one. And each of these little bundles is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So once we find all 4, we should have 1 total season candle. There's that one. And then 1 more is by the exit to the Prairie village. My cat is complaining in the background. If you're hearing meows, he's grouchy. Alright, here's our last one. And again, finding all 4 of these will give us 1 season candle. With these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. It seems pretty obvious, but to light 20 candles, we have to be the ones to physically light them. If they are already lit, it will not count towards quest completion. The rainbow and the rainbow candles can be found in the Prairie caves, which is just to the left of the butterfly fields when you first enter the Daylight Prairie. Today's spirit to relive is the Stretching Guru, and we can find them on the very left side of the Prairie caves if you enter from the butterfly fields. They are pretty easy to relive, though they are a carry ball spirit, so they're a bit difficult because of that. Otherwise, though, we just have to walk through this cave and go to the very top by that cozy hideout. So it's not altogether too difficult. It's just a little bit of a long carry bell quest. The cozy hideout can be found in the Prairie Caves all the way up on the right hand side. We have this little area here. We're just going to go all the way in the back. There's a new secret hollowed out cave area. Make our way through and we will find one of the coziest spots in the game, in my opinion. For today's treasure candles in the Valley of Triumph, we have our first one here in the social space. Our next one can be found just below on this little bridge here. Our third is in the Citadel area right here on this little arch. And our fourth and final one can be found on the left side of the Colosseum ice rink here. Today's shard event is a red shard and it drops in the Valley of Triumph. We can find this one by heading into the Village of Dreams through this little doorway here and then heading up to the Hermit Valley. So today's shard is quite far. You might actually benefit from going into the wind paths and taking the shortcut to the Hermit Valley from there, but I like flying through the Village of Dreams. So for those that don't know how to get here, we're just going to go up and all the way up the hill. You can take the gondola if you find that easier, but I like to just fly up into the clouds and then let them recharge me and keep flying. Again, if you don't have a lot of flight, if you're a newer player, you can just take the gondola up the mountain. So we're gonna go all the way up. Oh yes, and the shard times I'll put on the screen now. These are the times that the shard will fall, and they are in PDT or PST time. If you want to convert it into your own time zone, you can do so by using the link I have in my description. We have a time zone converter linked, and the time zones are also down there. Now we have to light this to get our second gondola going. However, if you're a really good flyer, you can just fly all the way up. I kind of struggle, so I light this one usually. And up we go. Woo! So now we are in the Hermit Valley, and the shards will fall somewhere around this little cave in the middle. I think they're usually right behind or kind of on the right side. And yeah, we will get ascended candles from this one. It might be a pretty difficult shard event today. Unfortunately, I don't have a recording of it. But yeah. Good luck today, get some ascended candles, and get another wing and light from a memory. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.